to you about Rome. You might think, Italy? Why Italy? Some city in Italy, the capital of Italy. You want to talk about the capital of Italy? Rome. Rome that was in the Roman times. Rome, the city of Rome from Roman times. Just want to talk to you about that. Julius Caesar was the emperor of Rome from Roman times. He was the prime minister man. He was that big. He was really, really big back in ancient times. Massive, absolutely massive. And a lot of people know that. And he was having one of his constituency meetings. So something where all the plebs come in and complain about the problems and stuff like that. And one of them come in one day. I think it was a Thursday or something. It was getting towards the end of the week. Julius Caesar was ready for his weekend. But they heard back then. One of them come in, hobbled. Just walked over, hobbled. And Julius Caesar was, was just like, waiting for him to speak. And then he did. He spoke. Yeah. He spoke. What did he say? He said, "O Lord, Julius Caesar, Emperor of Rome," just a little pleb, just a tramp, a nothing. But he was a man. And the man walked in and he said, "O Lord Julius Caesar, Emperor of Rome," from Roman times. He didn't say that, but that was the inference. "A man has just pushed me down a well." I was standing next to a well. Just standing next to a well, somebody pushed me. And I hurt my hip. The hips hurt. And obviously, Julius Caesar's like, I don't care. It's just like, I don't care about you. How's the well? Is the well okay? And obviously Julius, he wasn't interested in the plight of the man. Because he was Julius Caesar. He had, kingdoms to overhaul and wars to win. Why would he give a damn about someone's hip? Julius Caesar went home that night to his house somewhere in Rome. And he lay in bed. A lot of people know this. He lay in bed that night. He couldn't sleep. His wife was next to him and was like, "Why are you awake? Are you okay?" And Julius Caesar was like, "Yes." But it was like the yes that was very unconvincing. Like if we were watching it on telly, you'd be like, there's something up. But the wife didn't get onto it, she just went back to sleep. Julio Caesar, or Julius Caesar as he's known to some, he couldn't sleep. He couldn't sleep. Because he realised you couldn't have people pushing other people down a well. Even though he didn't give a damn, he didn't give a flying fuck about that tramp. Couldn't give a damn. Like, that tramp could have just had a heart attack or fell over. He couldn't give a damn. Wait, what? He fell down a well? He couldn't give a damn then? But that's not society. 2 months later, Julius Caesar went to the Roman Senate with a bill. He went with a bill. Not a person called Bill. an actual bill of law. What was on this bill of law, you might think? What was on this bill of law? I'll tell you what was on it. Hereby, none shall push ye down, ye well. Absolute landslide victory for the bill, passed with ease. Makes you think, doesn't it? Makes you think about the way we think about things very deeply, doesn't it? And that man was pushed down the tramp. He was pushed down a well about 7 times, I think. So yeah, he didn't stop it. It kept, he kept getting pushed down a well by the very same man. But there are structures, nevertheless, in place to stop that man from, or put him off from doing that. So you get 2 years in prison for pushing someone down a well. So, although he still kept getting pushed down a well, but the man got to. Well, he didn't, because he didn't get caught, because they didn't have police back then, or they did, but they didn't fund them properly. But if they did, then that man would have got it was 16 years in a Roman prison for pushing someone down a well 8 times. He would have got that if they could prove it. I mean, there weren't any cameras around then, so they only had to go off what someone said, and they couldn't just go, "Oh, somebody pushed me down a well," because it was like, well, okay. So, where's your evidence? Oh, someone just burnt my house down, even though you just done it, just to get the insurance. Oh, we'll just take your word for it then. We'll just give you a new house. However, imagine the comfort as a tramp who kept getting pushed down a well. Imagine the comfort that society is doing something for you, for only you, and other people getting pushed down a well. Makes you think, doesn't it? Society. Structure. Makes you think. Makes you think.